It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. And Woody Marks out there. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 24 carries, 97 yards and a touchdown. Throwing from the gun here. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. Out of bounds he goes, but not before big gains. 18 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Now here he goes on the boot. Headed out right. He's running with it. And the play he goes after he gets in for about 9. And that's going to be a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Judkins running between the tackles. He's going to be taken down. Play goes for about 10 yards. And it gives the Browns a first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Go play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh, he's going for it again. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Judkins does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Stopped short of the goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
It's Judkins again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. 2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's third and goal. On the give, it's Sanders. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on fourth and goal.
I don't mind that call at all.
Quarterback ready to take over once again. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. A safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Back to throw.
3-yard line.
He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to coast him. That is a safety. Led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's the Concepcion right side. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, then the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. First down, play action. And he's going to be taken down back at the 39. Daniil Hunter matching last week's effort with that sack.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
They're going to try and throw it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And a nice solid number with that one. That is pick number... on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Drive starts with Jenkins. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really creates some...
Looking for something, but the defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And they get the first on a 3rd and 13. What a call to extend this drive. Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Pass play now. And down he goes. They drop him right along that midfield stripe. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss.
Next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2. Sanders running dead ahead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on that next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd and long, they're going to throw.
I can't. It won't let me throw it away.
That is a safety.
Oh my God.
Definitely a rare moment we just witnessed here, Brock. Being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they come back out to the field with something to prove, Brock. You've told me before that it is embarrassing to give up a safety.
Yeah, it's a little hard, Kate, to run off the field and look at your defensive mates as you've given up 2 points on offense. So, yeah, the last thing they want to do is do that again and instead turn this momentum around.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They go right back to Sanders. And he's got him the first down. That 3-yard gain was enough on that previous play.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back now, pressure coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. 2 seconds to go here in our opening quarter.
Reed Blankenship on the coverage.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught. Fannin has it. And the stop is made. First down coming up. It's a gain of 11. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly throwing into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. He's going to throw it. And off his hands and incomplete. So that drop means they failed to convert on 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's
back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right, in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Handoff here to Sanders. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Here he is on 3rd and short. And that one's not going to be caught. Could have extended the drive, but the defender... Ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's Sanders once more. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
He was brought down at the
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the first and more. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. He'll cobble together a yard there. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking in the air here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Being limited to a couple.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the sideline and out of bounds, but not before he picks up 22. And it's going to be 1st down Cleveland. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. Here's Sanders. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throwing from the gun. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's 3rd down.
Marte Mapu there on the coverage.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. Sanders has got it outright. And they won't get any of the action they wanted after that catch. The completion limited to just 3 yards. Now it's 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he is stuck. Being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, found a soft spot, crosses the 25. And he's finally brought down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10.
They're throwing it. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kayvon Merriweather making the...
Am I really going to have to ask for a trade out of Cleveland? Ohio State legend, but can't stand Cleveland. It's like guys dropping passes. And I'm doing my, I'm making mistakes too, but that's just wild.
Back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Pass play coming here. Throw finds Fannin along the sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st down.
Dropping back to throw. Gets this to Concepcion. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Browns first down.
Back to throw. Gets himself free. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Throwing it again here. And an unforced error. Can't bring that one in.
Guys can't catch.
That means it's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That right there, Kate.
For their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. There's the stop. Play hits for 15 before it, though. And that's going to be a Browns first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They're going play action. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
With all due respect to some of the great line.
Being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he picks up 20 on that play. And it gives the Browns a first down.
And the Browns first down.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him, held him in minimal yardage.
And not able to corral this one. That's going to be his second drop of the game. It brings up third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
Setting up to throw. Has it, but the hit breaks it up. Incomplete. So a drop on second. Contact-assisted drop on third there. Get on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On first down, they'll run. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good gain. They picked up 12, third and short.
Leads to third down and 1.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. Tackles with what looks to be about 3 yards. That's enough. Fresh set of downs coming their way.
3 yards.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Browns first down.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. Has his man, but his man does not have that football. He drops an easy one, Brock. It's second down. I'll throw it. Catch made left side by Judy. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch. 3rd and 7 now after the last catch. Got him 3. Working now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds it. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down.
Here we
Series let out on offense by their quarterback. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. From the gun, here's a handoff. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Back to throw now. Yeah, the defensive pressure messes up that release. Pass falls to the ground. It is incomplete. It's 3rd down. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. All in left side. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a 1st down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
They go play action on 1st down. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. And it's going to be 2nd and 14 now coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 43-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Texans take over as he records his... Being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game, carry forward into the practices ahead.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now looking to throw. And this one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Had to look up the middle. Trouble hanging on through that contact. That's going to force 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. Handoff now from the gun. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. And that one's going to be incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
Fair to say he's just been all over the place in this one today. Some accuracy issues early. They gave him plenty of looks trying to get him into rhythm, but they just never could.
Plenty of looks, my ass. They can't catch. What are you talking about?
That's Tillman. He's got
What are you talking about?
Defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging.
For their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. And their boldness, well, we've seen it pay off in the past, Brock, just not on their last drive. They got turned away on 4th down.
Yeah, and I think the play caller, honestly, Kate, takes more responsibility than anybody. He really feels like, and you've planned for wins on fourth down. They couldn't execute it last time out.
Picked up a few on that first down play, so now we've got 2nd and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Looking for something, but the defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27. And that stop makes it 3rd and a very unlucky 13 now for this offense. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And it's going to be 4th down. Great bid for the line. Almost got there, Brock. Just needed that lap. Being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Airing it out to start this drive. And instead of a receiver, that one finds the grounds. Incomplete. It's 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here. Complete over the middle. And he's going to get about 3 here. Almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately. 3rd and 7 now after the last catch. Got him 3. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Cleveland.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Got 4 on the completion, so still 6 ahead of him on 2nd down. Receiver gets it again, and they're keeping him busy. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Dive play straight ahead. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Could be our final play here, or a turnover would stop the clock. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing. The road win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way.